Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy Jorrell here, holding it down for Jorrellfitness, and y'all already know it's time to grow, bro. What's going on, y'all? So anyway, guys, in this video, I wanted to talk about barbell training versus dumbbell training. Okay, so before I even get into that, on the screen right now, you guys see me warming up with 185. I wanted to go ahead and do 2 sets of 6 reps with 185 just to get everything loose and warmed up. I don't really like to jump into doing any type of dumbbell training before I actually do at least 1 or 2 sets of barbell bench press, because it really helps me warm up, man. I mean, it's like the easiest way for me to warm up as opposed to jumping straight into the dumbbells where you're going to be using like a lot of stabilizers and shit like that. So anyway, alright, so check it out. The whole topic of the video I want to talk about is on one thing that I've noticed lately on YouTube and a lot of videos that I watch. I noticed that a lot of people really have moved away from doing the flat dumbbell bench press. Okay, mainly I see a lot of people in the gym as well as YouTube, doing like a lot of barbell flat bench press, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of that exercise, but over time, you will notice that actually kind of gets a little boring, to be honest with you guys. Not to be, saying no stupid shit, but it can get boring. But one of the main things that I've noticed that it seems like a lot of people have forgotten the benefits that you can really get from doing flat dumbbell bench press. I remember when I first started training about 4 years ago, that's pretty much all I did. One of the main reasons I used to do that exercise a lot, whether it was incline or flat, is because I noticed that my chest would really respond very, very well to using dumbbells. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering why that is. The reason why your chest muscles or any other muscle, your shoulders, your chest, whatever the case may be, you will notice that, see, when you're using dumbbells, you have a lot less control than what you have with using a barbell. When you're using a barbell, there's really not too much stabilization that you have to really use to keep the bar in alignment with, proper form to do the exercise correctly. But when you're using dumbbells, if you don't have on wrist reps and you're not focusing on what you're doing and you're keeping your composure and really focusing on using those muscles that you typically don't use when you're doing flat barbell bench press, you're in for a world of fucking trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because them weights gonna be shaking all over the place. It really ain't gonna work, So like I said, there's a lot of benefits to using dumbbells, and I noticed that my chest really responds well. So I'm gonna be implementing a lot more dumbbell training in my chest training, just so I can get some nice muscle growth, man. There's nothing like, when it comes to bodybuilding and just, getting your muscles bigger or whatever the case may be, getting in shape, you really want to make sure that you take advantage of just using every muscle possible in order for it to grow, so that it can help you in your major lifts, even when it comes to your bench press. So I like to kind of rotate. 1 week I may do all like barbell work, for my chest, and then the next week I may like do half and half, So lately I've been doing half and half, and it's been working out pretty damn good for me. So I'm going to continue to do that. But like I said, man, you get a lot of benefits from using dumbbells, because you recruit more muscle fibers. And like I said, it really teaches you how to use all of your muscles in your chest to your benefit. And I believe that it would definitely carry over into your bench press. I know a lot of times we get caught up in doing the barbell bench press because, of course, you can lift more weight. It looks more impressive. If you're trying to hit PRs that you can record, to show everybody or just prove to yourself how much weight you can lift, ego lifting, whatever, barbell bench press is great for that. But if you really want to see some nice growth in your chest, I really believe that you should use dumbbells and just use it in some type of way. You don't even have to do it every single week. You can just rotate maybe every other week or something like that. But just try to get that type of training in, and I definitely think you'll see some benefits from it. Definitely when it comes to the symmetry department, you won't have like one pec bigger than the other, and even when you're doing shoulder press, if you use dumbbells, you'll notice that both of your shoulders will be pretty symmetrical to each other, as opposed to doing like military press with a barbell. You will notice that your dominant side will start taking over, and your weaker side will only start to get weaker because it's not really being properly exercised, and it's not carrying the load that it's supposed to carry, which is 50% of the weight. So it'll be a lot of off balance things going on. So just try to keep that in mind, you know, try to implement that into your training and just use the dumbbells. I know a lot of people that train at home don't really have the luxury that I have. I have a set of 90s and a set of 100s that I've purchased, which are kind of expensive, but if you have the extra money, go ahead and invest into some, man. If you can put that money to the side, if you have a home gym, if you're training in a commercial gym, make sure you use those dumbbells, you know, do a little flat dumbbell bench press, a little incline dumbbell bench press, and just see how it works out for you, and see if you see any benefits as far as growth, man. So that's pretty much it, guys. As you saw the workout, I did a few supersets and a few other things. Anyway, if you like the workout, make sure you go ahead and like this video. If you're new to Jorrellfitness, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to your boy Jorrell here at Jorrellfitness. And like I said in the beginning, you already know it's time to grow, bro. I'ma holler at y'all later. Deuces. Bring it down, touch, and then go back up. Keep your form tight the whole time. Go down, come back up. And as you can see, it's lessening the range of motion, and I have no pain in my shoulder. So keep it tight, go ahead, rack the weight, and that's pretty much it.